Hello again, viewers. Another camp, and this is one of our beach camps. There's some guy there fishing. Mine says someone's had a fire pit where I put my hammock and tarp, so we'll investigate that. Hello again there, viewers. And this time we're at one of our beach camps, as it's such a beautiful day. The sea is like glass, it's beautiful out there. So at Thorness Bay again. Absolutely lovely out here today. And there's a guy fishing down there. And where I put my hammock, Wayne just discovered someone's had a party here. As you can see, rubbish left, more rubbish, and this. Now that is no excuse for leaving these behind. Seabirds get caught up in them, so we will clean all this up, and that's where I have my hammock, viewers. Between that tree there and that one, they decided to have a fire pit. There's old burnt cans in here, look, absolutely disgusting. Absolutely, look at this. So, as usual, I'll have to tidy up their mess for them. So anyway, we're going to get the kettle on. A bit of wood there after that, we'll take that and burn that later, no, on the beach. So folks, there's Wild Camp Wayne there.
Afternoon.
Can we get the kettle on?
The most important part of the day.
Oh yeah, and we've got some nice bits of wood washed up, viewers, through the winter.
No, not Led Zeppelin.
Oh, he's found a nice fishing weight, look at that.
Broken one.
Oh yeah. So we'll get kettle on. Have a nice refreshing cup of tea, and then get the camp set. Little geese duck things out there, viewers, if anyone knows what they are. Drop us a comment. We're just getting the hammocks and tarps up, folks. See, Wayne's in the process of getting the old tarp up there. That's nice. And there's my hotel there for the night. Absolutely lovely. Right, I'm going to scrape some fat wood here, viewers, for the fire this time. You end up with a lovely dust when you scrape it with the blade straight on like so. Just scrape down, don't try and do that. Just keep scraping and you get all these lovely shavings, and that will take a spark later for the fire. There's a little fire area done there, folks. So we'll get the fire going now. The old backward dust and bits of birch bark here I've got. Alright, we'll let that get going folks in a minute. Get some few more bits of timber. Folks, we'll let that fire get going, and then get it ready for cooking. There's the fire all stoked up now, viewers. It's really lovely. Get that, some nice ashes, and get the get some nosh on. Getting quite hungry now. It's about 20 past 4. It's absolutely beautiful out there today, viewers. Look at that. The fire going beautiful now, folks. They'll soon be ready to cook on. And tonight, as I've got for my starter, with a bit of that sprinkled on, and then I've got cod. Get a free little knob of butter with that, cod and chips. That should be absolutely beautiful, folks. Not a breath of wind down here. Absolutely perfect for a camp. Get those in there, folks. Beautiful. Bit of flambe there, viewers.
Hey. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Alright then, I'll see you later. Alright, see you later. Alright. Bye.
Beautiful. It's going to be cooked. A couple of minutes, that's all they need. Absolutely beautiful, folks. And then to finish these off, folks, a little sprinkling of paprika like so. And they are absolutely delicious. There you go, folks. Pan fried scallops with smoked paprika. Looking forward to those. Absolutely beautiful. This is what Wild Camp Wayne's got, folks. He's got some 2 beefsteak and West Country cheddar cheeseburgers. It's got little bits of cheese in them there, and extra applewood slices. That is beautiful cheese, that is absolutely lovely. So he's just going to setting up a stand for the grill. A grill basket here. Get a bit of grass out of there, look. That's it. They look delicious, viewers. Got herbs and things in them as well. Look at that. Weeds. Burgers with weeds in.
Garden weeds.
Get them. Quite heavy. Get them on the. Now gently cook away there. Wedge them up there with a rock like that, folks. Look at that.
Perfect.
And that is perfect. Absolutely delicious. Well, there's the chips on the go there, folks. They're looking quite good. And I'll drain the oil off after I've done the chips and cook the fish in that butter. That should be absolutely delicious. There's Wayne's burgers. Looking rather nice. There's the cod fillet now in the chips and some butter as well. Wayne's just warming some rolls through there when his burgers are done. The dinner is about to be served. Absolutely beautiful. There we are, folks. Cod and chips with salt and vinegar and a sprinkle of paprika on the fish there. Absolutely wonderful. Well, the cod and chips was lovely, folks. Look at that for a sunset. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect night for a wild camp. Well, we've got the fire stoked right up now, folks. There's the little lights you see there on the beach. Some little tea lights we got, which we place around camp. Camp perimeter. Some lovely big logs on there again. Wayne there sorting the log out the fire to stuck back on the top. Look at that, viewers. That's what you call a campfire. Especially this time of year. Might be when the sun comes out in the daytime it's lovely warm, but at night time that temperature plummets.
Not tonight, it don't.
No, not with this fire, mate. It's absolutely lovely. So we're just relaxing by the fire. Absolutely toasty warm.
Toasty, ain't it?
Ain't the word, mate.
Ain't
Ain't
the word.
Beautiful. Awesome. There's a freighter there, viewers. Has just come in and he's stopped. Well, the engine's still running, but he's in neutral, and he's going to drop his anchor. He's going to anchor there for the night. A few ships do anchor off this little part. So he's obviously waiting to go into Southampton water. Right in the middle of the Solent there.
And action.
Here we go, right, yeah. So, here we are, viewers. About 20 to 1 in the morning. Wayne safely installed in his hammock there. So I'll make my way to... Right, I'll see you in the morning, mate.
Good night, all.
Good night, night.
Good night, viewers.
I'm about to get installed in there, so absolutely lovely camp. So we'll get installed in my hotel. There I am, safely installed in the hammock, folks. Ah, absolutely lovely. Awesome camp. Ah, there we are. Ah, all installed in the hammock. Toasty warm.
Toasty warm over here.
Yeah, Wayne's quite close to the fire over there, folks. So, yeah, nice and warm. So we'll
Bungus.
see you in the morning, viewers. Morning, campers. Oh, lovely night's kit. Still nice and still. No wind. Well, I think it's time to get out and have a cup of tea. Yeah, lovely morning. It's really a bit gloomy out here this morning, folks. So, at least it's not raining. Get the kettle on. A cup of tea. Viewers, we struck camp from up in there. There's WW. So we're all struck camp. So until the next overnighter. See you soon, viewers.